Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Adeeba Binti SHARULHADI, and today I'm going to explain to you about safety precaution on how to safely handling your multimeter during measurement. Why does safety precaution is important? Safety precaution is important to make sure you don't damage your multimeter in the long run or give you and your friends injuries. Let's get into it. First, you must start with the highest range and work your way downwards to prevent overload on your multimeter that can create sparks or fire. Secondly, if you want to measure resistance, make sure you don't apply power to the circuit. Thirdly, make sure you position your multimeter in the correct way if you want to measure something like voltage. You have to put your multimeter in parallel to the circuit. And if you want to measure current, you have to put your multimeter in series to the circuit. Finally, you have to make sure you don't apply power to the circuit before connecting your multimeter to avoid creating sparks or fire from the high power voltage. Thank you. That's all for today.
Hi, my name is Husna Binti YUSNI. My matric number is 08DEU24F2012. Today, I will show you step by step how to measure the value of ampere. The first step, before making any connection, make sure turn off the circuit. Second step, you need to select the correct range. Identify the appropriate ampere range on your multimeter. If you're unsure about the current value, start with the highest ampere range on your multimeter to avoid damaging it. Next, plug the red port into the air port on the multimeter. So, plug the black port into the COM port. Next, break the circuit. How to break the circuit? To measure current, you need to break the circuit by disconnecting one wire from the component and insert one probe of the multimeter into the wire you disconnected, essentially placing the meter in series with the circuit. Once the probes are properly connected, you can turn on the circuit. Last step, observe the reading on the multimeter display, which will show the current flowing through the circuit in ampere, and read the measurement, can take the reading. There are some points to remember. The first one, always connect the multimeter in series with the circuit. Second, use the correct current range to avoid damaging the meter.
Hi, my name is NURUL ELLYANA Patricia Binti NORAZAM, and my registration number is 08DEU24F2027. Now, I will explain on how to use the multimeter to measure the voltage. First of all, you need to set the multimeter to direct current voltage. Then, make sure that you set the voltage range to the higher range. For example, if the supply that you use is 12 volt, you can set the range to 50 volt since 10 volt is too low. So make sure that you set the range which is not too high and not too low from the supply that you use. So then you need to connect the positive probes and negative probes to positive terminal and common terminal. Then the most important part is that you need to connect the multimeter in parallel to the load. Last but not least, to read the value, you need to you can just read the position of the point from ECVA scale, and that's how you measure the voltage by using the multimeter.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Harith AIZAN REON. My register number 08DEU24F2004. Today I talk about ohmmeter. Ohmmeter is an instrument used to measure resistance and check the continuity of electrical circuit and component. Two types of schemes are used to design an ohmmeter. First of all, series ohmmeter. Series ohmmeter is measuring high values of resistance. Second, shunt ohmmeter. Shunt ohmmeter is measuring low values of resistance. First, series ohmmeter. The series ohmmeter circuit consists of a voltage source EB connected series with a current limiting resistance R1, a zero adjusting resistance R2, a PMMC meter movement RM. The resistance to be measured Rx is connected across terminal A and B. Shunt ohmmeter circuit of voltage source EB connected series with limited current resistor R1, zero adjust resistance R2, and PMMC meter movement RM. The resistance to be measured Rx is connected parallel across terminal A and B. Thank you.